Qualitative research involves collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data by observing what people do and say. So that's why our objective is to go to a store in Juan Valdez at 7:40 p.m. and observe what people consume at this time, how much they consume, if they consume only hot, cold drinks, if accompanied with any type of food. We want to count in any hour how many people come in and sit and enjoy while chatting or studying a coffee. We want to discuss the reasons and motivations for which they go to a Juan Valdez store. In addition to this, we want to analyze who are the most frequent consumers at this time, whether young people, families, or workers, and also analyze which is the most requested drink.
During this exploratory research, we had the opportunity to visit one of the most traditional Juan Valdez stores here at Bogota, which is located at the Marriott Hotel at 73 Street. During this visit, we had the chance to observe and analyze a variety of facts that have a strong influence in consumer behaviors here at Juan Valdez. Number 1 is the place and time. This is because this store is located near office buildings, and consequently, workers tend to pass by and enter to buy a coffee before, during, or after their work. Moreover, there are a lot of choices and monthly offer and a special drink. In this month is the ginger cookie drink. And there's their season drink which contain Reese's. Finally, they give a special price if you buy a drink with something to eat.
After doing the observation for an hour and doing a soft approach, we determined some keywords after analyzing the public behavior of the people in the place. We did this in short-term intervals. That means that events must begin and end within a reasonable short time span. The words that were used more often by the clients were hot drinks, food, promotion, medium, espresso drinks, working zone, and couple. Despite this, it would be determined that consumers also ask for cold drinks. However, the percentage of hot drinks is higher and more regular. After we did this observation, we also conclude that people tend to go to this place in pairs or in groups, not by themselves. The physical traces and the structure information led us to these conclusions. This means that we focused the investigation and the observation in certain types of things, not in everything in general.
Among the keywords, we choose the word medium because we realized that people mostly asked for medium-sized drinks, and we found about 3 people asking for large drinks, in addition to the people who asked for Nevado, which have a larger size.
After searching on the media, we saw that the official Instagram has a lot of followers who comment the pictures with their experience and opinion about the service and the products. This is related because most of the pictures are taken by the consumers. This is called mobile ethnography. That is a type of marketing research in which respondents document their experience through their phones. This is a very good way to understand the consumer's opinion because every picture that has a new drink or a new product on it has a lot of comments of their consumers saying what they think about it, and in this way, Juan Valdez can change their products or maintain them. In general, the comments in every picture are good. It's very hard to find a bad review about something that they serve. This is a good way to stay connected to the consumers and to be careful with their thoughts.
We want to show you a count of people who entered Juan Valdez at the time we were there. Not 5 minutes passed without entering at least one person. We want to add another keyword, is ser amigos. Every time customers place an order, they accumulate points. Then, this also influences the purchase of products since after a while they can be ready-made. Finally, we want to tell you that we have not been able to determine the payment method that they use the most, because between the time we were and between the people who arrived unpaid, half paid in cash and the other with a card. What we do notice is that they always want to add points to what is called Amigos Juan Valdez. Being such a large store, we found that there were two zones. The first one is the area inside where people sat down to work and were workers. The second one was outside where groups of people sat talking.